In the basic course, we configure the business process associated with the business trips app. In this video, we're going to improve it. To let coworkers know when an employee is absent from work, we need an event to be created in the employee absence schedule. To do that, let's create an event type app in the Memos workspace and name it Employee Absence Schedule. We'll name the app item Absence. The default fields name, start date, end date, and participants are automatically added to the form. We don't need any other fields, so let's just save the app form. Now we'll turn to the business trip process. After the superior approves the business trip, its status changes to approved, and the employee is informed about it. Let's add the Create App Item activity to this step in the process. And name it Create Absence. We need to add a variable that will link the process with the absence we create. In this activity, we always have to use variables of the app type. Let's select the Employee Absence Schedule app that we created before. The Field Values tab will appear on the form. Let's specify the fields that will be filled out automatically and match them with the process context variables. Note that the variables from the app context and the variables from the process context that you link on this tab need to be of the same type. Let's go back to the General tab and select the way the new app item will be created. If we choose manually, the current executor will be assigned the task to fill out the absence creation form. The fields on the form will be pre-filled using the data we specified on the Field Values tab, but the user will be able to manually edit them. Let's select Automatically. In this case, the fields will be filled out using the settings from the Field Values tab, and the absence will be created automatically by the system. The superior field on the creation form is now filled out automatically upon the form's initiation. So we can replace the getSuperior activity in the process with the AssignValue activity to pass the superior from the app into the process. We already have this activity in the flowchart, as we used it to pass service data into the process context. We don't need to add a new one. Let's simply move this activity to the beginning of the process. On the Mapping Table tab, we'll link the superior process context variable with the corresponding variable from the app. Now we just need to add connectors. There's one more thing to improve. In the previous lessons, we created the ID and comment fields in the Business Trips app. If the employee needs tickets, the office manager will get the task to buy them. We need the office manager to see the employee's ID or visa number, as well as their comment, on the task form. To arrange for this, let's add these fields to the form of the Buy Tickets task and make them read-only. It's time to publish the process. Let's see how it works. An employee opens the business trip creation form. The employee and superior fields are pre-filled. The user selected in the superior field will be the employee's line manager from the organizational chart. But the employee can edit this field if the business trip needs to be approved by the team leader or project manager. If tickets need to be purchased, the employee will enter the ID number and comment for the office manager. When the employee clicks Save, the business process starts. The user specified in the superior field is assigned the task to approve the business trip. When the trip is approved, an absence is automatically created in the Employee Absence Schedule app. The absence is also shown in the employee's personal calendar. Then, if the employee stated that tickets need to be purchased, the office manager is assigned the task to buy them. He or she sees the ID or visa number as well as the employee's comment about the preferred dates of the trip, airports, etc. When the business trip ends, the employee gets the task to file a business trip report. The accountant checks the report and the process ends.